Hey guys, welcome to Life with the Stephs. So today we're coming at you with a video. We've had questions by many people from YouTube, people from Instagram, and just like family and friends and people we meet and find out that we live in a house. I don't own this house. I don't own this house.
What?
I didn't buy this house. You bought the house.
True, but it is our place.
So yeah, Stephane's gonna answer more of the questions than me because honestly, questions like how do you budget to buy a house at 22? I don't know, I didn't do it. So it's mostly gonna be Stephane answering some questions, and then there's some questions for me because I know I've made videos about how I don't like living in a small town, and I'm gonna spill all of the deets with you. So I guess the first question that people seem to have is, how did you like budget to buy a house and put yourself in a place to buy a house at the age of 22?
It's a good question. I don't even know. It was, I've always just been careful with my money growing up, and after coming out of school, I had some debt to take care of, so that was my main focus. And then after that, just found myself in a position, super lucky to have stayed with family while I was here, which gave me a bit of an opportunity to save some money and, obviously getting into a full-time role after going to school for a couple years was a huge help, and having a full-time role, and that gave me some numbers that I could budget with and work with. And yeah, I mean, budgeting is probably the most important thing, and how to do it, there's many ways you can do it, but I'm sure anyone will tell you shouldn't buy a house that is as much money as the bank wants to give you, because it is a business for them and they will give you so much money, but you got to make sure you have stuff budgeted in. Like I budgeted as if I still wanted to go visit Stephane every weekend. I could still do that. You got to figure out what's important to you and just keep that priority, because a house is nice, but if it's all you have and all you do, you're not going to be happy for too long. So just if you're in a position to think about it, I would say just look at your expenses, the way you've been living for the past month, year, whatever it is, however much data you have from your online banking, and look at that and work the numbers backwards and figure out if you can do it, and if you want to do it is the other thing. So
okay, the next question seems to be, because you are 22 and you have a house and things like that come with stress, so how do you handle like the stress of it all? Sorry, he's not 22 anymore. He's 23. He's going on 24, but he got his house when he was 22.
Yeah, we've been a year in here now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Stress, I would say, I don't find it overly stressful, in my opinion. Like, there's day-to-day stuff that comes up, but Steph will also agree. I keep saying that in this video. But I'm a very fairly meticulous person, and when I start doing a project, I'll get it done and get it done right. And when if there were anything that was stressful to come up, I just kind of deal with it on case-to-case basis, and kind of a lot like how I would handle work. If something comes up, just dealing with a contractor or negotiating, that kind of thing. Just definitely using some of my knowledge from that. And not that I'm an old school pro by any means, anybody can do it. I think you just gotta take the good with the bad, and overall at the end of the day, it's a problem today, but it's not going to be here forever. Most things.
Yeah, for sure. Another question that we got is, do you guys regret getting a house?
I'll say absolutely not at all in the slightest. I'm I think we've talked about this lots and maybe been in some videos, but just with all the timing, everything happened and it all got finished up right around when COVID started out, and it's given me lots of projects, lots of kind of distractions and stuff to do. And I would say I wouldn't say what was the question?
Do you regret it?
Regret it, yeah. Like what's the opposite of regret? Like I'm very happy with them. Yeah, grateful. It's it's been really good, and lots has been done, and there's a lot more to do yet.
The process of finding a house, how was it? Was it stressful? Was it hard? Did you ever feel like you were like, you know what, I'm just gonna rent? This is just not for me. I can confidently say Stephane looked at a lot of houses. And for me, I was not living in the small town at the time, so it was a lot of weekend. Steph, can you come up? Steph, can you come up for an hour? Steph, can you come up for the day? So for me, I feel like it was a nice long process that I don't want to go through again. But I was also
you were so excited
university.
to come up, and you were doing stuff. And
Yeah,
checking
but I
out
was
too.
also very busy. Like, I was also sick at the time, so it wasn't like...
For sure.
And that took a toll on me a bit.
Yeah.
But I was excited, and then I got sick, and then I wasn't as excited.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah.
for sure. It was a heck of a process, and as it should be, you know. I think if it's a quick process, then,
It's not great.
you know, I would not be as happy with it, but, you know, then I wouldn't have as much certainty that I made the right decision. I looked at, probably one day looked at 8 houses, and the next day, you know, did 3 more, and open house this and that.
And he had so
everything.
many different people coming with him because he was looking at so much. Like, one day his mom and dad would be there, one day me, one day his auntie. Like,
The more opinions, the better. And then
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you got to think about you, because it's you here, not anyone else, right? And it's funny because at one point, the house we're sitting in, I said, you know, you got to invest. You know, I would be happy here, but if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Next part, Steph.
okay,
There's been some questions submitted
not many.
regarding, well, a couple here for sure, and you can elaborate as much as
The
you'd
hockey
like on
game's
it.
on. We
That's
gotta
okay.
go. Woo, woo. Just kidding.
So, Steph, people are wondering, Swan.
Yeah, I haven't talked about it in a while.
Yes, how's it going? What's the quick update on Swan?
Okay, so the update on Swan, I was actually thinking of making like a whole video about this, so I'll just do like a really quick one, and then I'll make a video for Sunday on Swan. My plan is to launch Swan like in March. My birthday's in March, so I really want to start having boxes out in March. We are working right now on getting products for Swan, but my biggest thing right now with Swan is we have some investors, but the biggest goal of Swan is to make a profit so that we can open a facility. And I've been talking with people about where's the best place to open a facility and how are we going to generate the income to get a facility. So I'm kind of at a hiatus. I don't know. Just at a pause while we try to figure that out. We also came up with the idea that we're going to make like some of our own products and stuff with the Swan name on it. And that's going to be a whole journey on its own. And we have some pictures coming up, like headshots for the Swan website, so that's pretty exciting.
Nice. Yep.
Products are going to come in, and then I actually have some of my friends who are going to like model and show some of the products in the boxes, and we have like a backdrop. So that's the quick update. It's happening. It's still a thing. I know I haven't been posting on social media, but I feel like I don't have products to post yet, and I want to post professional pictures and stuff.
For sure.
But keep following. We're probably going to do a giveaway at 100. So
Nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
that'd be awesome.
So, do you know where the headquarters will be?
I think that's like a really hard thing to say. I'm definitely going to say, because we do have a lot of American followers, subscribers, it is not going to be in the US. It is going to, I really want to keep Swan within Canada. Obviously, like I want Swan to be moving to other countries, but I want the headquarters and like it to stay within Canada. I've talked to people higher up who are like in professional things, and if you're from Toronto, it's not going to be in Toronto because you guys have everything, and I think the other provinces need some stuff. But I've actually have been debating between Alberta, because that's where I am originally from, and BC. There are a lot of companies who have headquarters in BC. BC is somewhere that I want to live in the future forever. So it would be a nice place, but again, Alberta's home, and do I want to start that here and end it here? It's a hard decision, and I don't think that there's
decision.
gonna be headquarters until there really is a Swan facility and it's kind of got a bigger name, and until I personally know where I want to settle down, because I don't want to put headquarters somewhere and then me live way farther away and have to fly there every couple
For sure.
weeks. So Stephane probably doesn't even know the answers to that. He probably didn't even know those were questions, but yes, that is kind of what's in the works and kind of what's being figured out right now.
Nice.
But yeah,
So, do you plan on staying here in the small town?
no. I am not going to stay in Whitecourt. I'm so sorry, Stephane. Whitecourt is not for me. I'm a city girl. I was born and I was not born in the city. I was born in Haiti. I was raised.
Were you born in the
city.
city in Haiti?
Port-au-Prince, I think so. But I don't know how much of a city, more of a village, you know? So I was raised in a big city. It's just me. The city girl's always going to be a part of me. Stephane seems to think that he could get it out of me. He can't. He won't. It's not happening. So I've been looking, and I've talked to Stephane about this a few times. Like I said, I really want to move to BC in my future, and I might even move there tomorrow. Who knows? But for those of you who are from Canada, and specifically Alberta, right now, the city on my mind is Calgary, and that's right now my biggest look into.
The big announcement today. Holy
But I don't know. It
Wow.
really depends on how Swen does, because if Swen's doing really good in Edmonton, I might just have to stay closer to Edmonton. Not that it matters. Calgary and Edmonton are 3 hours away, so.
Yeah.
But I love Calgary, and I've talked to Stephane about that lots, and I'm probably gonna eventually, like, I've been looking, just jobs up in Calgary and stuff. That's ideal, but you never know what the future's gonna hold.
Absolutely.
So, I think that's all.
I think that's all for now.
Thank you so much to people who are wondering these questions.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for the questions.
And we are so close to 300 subscribers. Matter of fact, by the time we put this on, we might be at it.
Should I
We are at
check now?
299. But
Do we get anything
we
else?
love all of you guys for supporting us. And if you want to join the Stephane, subscribe down below. Or below. I don't really know.
Oh, still at $2.99.
Still at $2.99.
You can be number 300.
You can be 301 and 302 and 303. You know, all the way to 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but we'll talk to you guys later. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you on Sunday.
True.
I will see you on Sunday. Stephane will see you on Monday.
True.
Okay, bye.
Cheers. See ya.